Hi guys, how you all doing? Hope you're all well. So today's video, I wanted to come on camera and try these out with you. These are the They're Real Big Sexy Lip Kits. I will give you an update in the description bar as to how long these last, etc. Because this is going to be literally like me just doing a lip swatch and I'm just more intrigued by how they apply, and I'll explain why in a moment. These are new from Benefit. They're supposed to be 4 all-in-one lipstick and liners. Yes, you heard me right. They're supposed to be a lipstick and a lip liner all in one. So you get 4 inside there, as you can see, and they look very similar to their mascara packaging. They're like mini lipsticks basically, and you can see them there, and then you open it up and you get the lipstick on the inside. I keep trying to twist it from here and you can't, so what you actually have to do is twist it up from the bottom, as you can see there. So you don't really get a lot of lipstick because that's as much as you get in this. You can see that you get 2 colors there. So here you have the darker shade, and then here you have the lighter shade on this side. I've not tried them before, don't really know what the finish is. I don't think they've said the finish on this. I'm more intrigued by the actual application of these, so I'm going to do a lip swatch but just kind of testing them as well. But let's start with this one because I've got it out. This one is called Flame Game. You actually have the names of each lipstick on the inside as well, which is actually quite cool, and you have the names of the lipsticks on the bottom as well there. I guess you're supposed to apply the darker shade is supposed to be on the top for lining your lips, I guess, and then when you're doing the bottom you're supposed to turn it around and do the same. So let's give this a go, shall we? Yeah, you can see the darker shade has swatched on the bottom, but I don't know if I like these guys. And my bottom lip is obviously quite brighter because it's less pigmented, but I don't know. Okay, they feel quite balmy as well. They feel like a lip balm. So when I was putting it on, I thought, is anything coming out of this? But it was. And you can see now that I've used it, the tip has actually become blunt. I don't know how well you can see it. Like here, the top part here, which is the liner part, has become blunt. So I don't know if this part will pick up much on my top lip. So the next shade I'm going to try is called Pink Thrills. So this one has a pink lipstick and a purple liner on it. Let's see how well this applies. Okay, this one, I'm seeing the liner a lot better. Can you see that? I think I prefer this colour to the Flame Game one because I can actually see the colour better on me. I think you'd have to blend it quite a bit to avoid that like 90s lip with a really thick lip liner, but it's still quite nice. This is why you shouldn't make judgments straight away, but yeah, that's quite a nice one. I like that. They are quite pigmented actually. It just depends on your lip colour. So this one is called Revved Up. So this is a pinky red duo. So the red is the liner and then the pinky colour is the lipstick. I guess if you look quite closely you can see the lip liner a lot better, but yeah, that looks nice. I like it. I still think the second one I tried is the best one so far for me, the purple one. And then the last one is called Lusty Rose. So let's see. Oh, this one's nice. You've got a pinky colour, which is like a brownie pink, and that's the darker colour that's supposed to be the lip liner. And then you've got a pinky nude here, which is the fuller colour, which is the lipstick. So let's try that. I think if the lip liner was a bit deeper for my skin tone, then it would have worked a lot better because then it would have been a nicer colour to like gradient, like a nicer gradient. But still, it does look quite nice actually. What do you guys think? I don't know. It looks alright. This is the first time I've played with them, so I can't really comment too much about the formula other than they are quite creamy. I don't know if they will dry down matte, so we'll see. And I'll update you in the description box as to how they wear, etc. But in terms of the actual application, I think that I like the idea. I do like the idea of these. I think The idea is quite genius to have the lip liner and the lipstick all in one. The only thing, well, there are a few things. One of the things I'll say is that, yes, the colour does run all the way through. So it's not like you use the first layer and then that's it. So the two colours run all the way through the lipstick. I just wish, first of all, there was more lipstick, to be honest with you, because how much is in this? You get 4.75 grams, and that's 0.02 ounces of lipstick. So that is really small. It's basically a sample size, isn't it? I think that the size of the actual lipstick, in terms of the thickness of the lipstick itself, I think could be a little thicker, because, for example, this would be perfect for someone that has thinner lips, to be honest. But for me, I felt that I was like having to kind of move the lipstick a bit further down and then move it up, and then kind of just like use the tip and try not to get the liner on my lips, because my lips are fuller, you know, they're not thin. It's just a bit more complicated to try and like ensure that I've got both of the colours in the right place, and that, you know, I'm not just filling in half of a lip with one of these. I think some of the colours I'm not too sure of, you know, with darker skin tones, like this colour Flame Game, this one looked like it would be perfect for deeper skin tones because it's an orange and a red. It just didn't look very pigmented. So I'm going to try and do a hand swatch of these and let's see what they're supposed to look like. So that's that colour. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see the liner there and the actual lip colour. That's the Flame Game one. And then the pink, what is it? Pink Thrills. I'm gonna swatch that as well. I really like this one. This one was my favourite. So you can see Pink Thrills there. Can you see that? See how pigmented that one is compared to the other one? Really like that one. And then the other one is Revved Up Red. You can see that one there. And then the last one is Lusty Rose, and that's that there. So you can kind of see the difference between the liner and the lipstick, and that's the one I'm wearing. So they are actually £24.50. So £24.50, and you're getting 4 mini lipsticks. Okay, apparently you're getting 4 mini lipsticks and 4 mini lip liners according to the kit, right? I don't know how I feel, guys. I don't know. I feel like this could have been a bit cheaper. I like the concept, but I feel like some of these just aren't as pigmented as it could have been. Shade ranges, like for me on my skin tone, 2 of them look quite similar and 3 of them have like a similar undertone to them in terms of the pinky colours, and it's only one that has like a really different colour to it. The lipstick itself is quite thin. I don't know, are they really worth it? I think this is probably a product that I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not, you know, they're not terrible, but they're not fantastic, they're not great. They are definitely gimmicky, definitely gimmicky. So, I don't know, for once, I don't know. They're an okay product. Would I repurchase this? No. I feel like they could expand and do some really great colours, but as it is at the moment, definitely wouldn't repurchase this. But yeah, it was a fun little first impressions try on kind of video, so hopefully you guys like that anyway. If you have tried these, what do you think about them? Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Take care, see you soon, bye, ciao.
Goodbye, love, you feel right, my love.